Hey everyone, welcome back to Of Life and Land. There's been a few changes to the game. Again, it is an early access title. There's been a couple of little modifications. One of them is the speed. Before I used to be able to do 1 times, 2 times, 3 times. Now it's like point 3, point 0.5, and 1 times is 5, number 5. They are working quite quickly in 1 times, so I don't know if this is just a little bit of a weird sort of setup here, but anyway. Done a couple of things here. I've got this farm all set up and putting in some fields. It's still constructing up here. I got rid of the fencing that I built in here because when I built that fence, I didn't quite understand how the fencing worked. This will keep the bigger animals out, as we've discussed, but it won't keep the little animals out. I probably need to build some fences through here. Again, it's not janky, but it does need a bit of finessing for it to actually to work. I don't even know if that actually... Oh, there we go, that's why it's being a bit slow. Okay. Okay, so that should all be fully fenced now. But again, it's winter, so things aren't going to grow. I have been trying to work out... We are very low in food, and there's a couple of tooltips that are now active. This thing here. You know, we are low on food. Campfires aren't getting enough food, etc. And I am waiting on... Oh, it's finished. Sawmill. I ended up deconstructing the... whatever it was, the shipyard, the harbour, because I don't have a way out. I don't think this will work as a harbour, but it had some of the things we needed for the sawmill here. So I'm hoping that this will actually make things go a bit quicker. So we've got firewood and saw planks. What I'm hoping I can do is get rid of some of these sawing things. Firewood and planks. Okay, the only downside here is these ones will do the branches into firewood, but this will do logs into firewood. So I'm wondering, to be quite honest, if I just demolish these couple of buildings. And then hopefully the employees will work over there. Fingers crossed, everyone. So these things, I'm assuming people will pick up the materials and place them elsewhere. Sweeping station's working. I've got all of these set up so that they use a little bit of stone. It helps with wood use. One of the other things that is new is this little graphic for a cesspit. Before you click a cesspit, and it wouldn't really tell you anything. This one now tells you that better to build a pit a little away from the houses. I've done that. In demand for agriculture. So it takes 5 decay, gives 12 heat. And dirt is carried away and spread by rain and rivers. Okay, so I don't quite understand the numbers, but it's got some pretty nasty looking effects, doesn't it? Anyway, so it's working its magic. And obviously this is going down. This isn't going up though, so... Anyway. So I'm hoping that this works a bit better. I might need to build another cesspit somewhere else. Maybe out here. I just don't know if it's going to pollute things up here. But yeah, still need a few things to get to the next level. We don't have whatever it is, tier 5. Tier 5 for us. Get rid of this. I forget where the tiers is. Achievements. Nope. Let's see. Maybe it's on here. There is something that tells you what you need for the next one. I mean, at the moment we're trying to build a cathedral. Sure, I placed that down, didn't I? Maybe I didn't. It wants a cathedral though. I don't see a building area. I don't think I've got the ability to make a cathedral. Yes, I can make a church. Monastery. The cathedral's all the way up here at a tier 8. Okay. We have had a few people die recently. Make sure that your havens in your region are doing well and reach the next level. So there is a mushroom circle here. I think there's still a couple more things. Been looking around all the different places. It's easier to spot those places of power at night. You'll see things glowing. This area obviously has multiple towns in it. It's got two different factions that we can try and get to join us. We're going up here. Got lead. There's an altar. A ritual altar. Cult groups seem to regularly retreated to this place for their mystical rituals. Perhaps the powers hanging in the air can be harnessed somehow. Maybe through an offering. It's got food and stuff on it. Okay, interesting. I'm sure there's more things hidden around. But I do want to try and start getting these guys to be part of my faction. It's not working so great with the tablelands though, because these guys are always hot. And there really isn't a lot of things to do here. It's a bit odd, but I don't have a lot of places to build. I don't know where there's water, etc. So it's probably not the greatest area to be populated. We just need it for obviously some of the copper. But all I need to do here, do we have a hello? Survived 10 years, well done. It was a Steam achievement. I probably need to, oh, I've got a market here. So we could be providing, we're providing over 6 and selling over 40 externally, which is cool. Okay, they've got some decent numbers in this here. Lots of water. Quite a lot of grass. Okay. I would like to start down this route. These have 12 people. This has 0. Like, again, this is my population now. Because they're part of my faction. These guys have a lot of money. Let's start with this. It's going to take 100 bread. And it will take a while. But if we kick it off, you know, we will get there. Actually, I haven't checked the hills lately. How are the hills going? Things up here are looking smooth. They've got pretty low food though. Okay, the farm is its area here. It's a little bit. I think I probably need to. One of these wheat fields. Probably need to do some more garden beds. I'll do wheat. Right, and again, we're going to have animals that come and take advantage. An agreement was signed. The right of way. That was quick. Cool. 20 rough rags. We can do that. Exotic fruits are going to be hard. We get exotic fruits from here. Is this where we collect exotic fruits? Where am I? We do exotic fruits. Palm trees. Oh, we've done that one already too. Okay, so palm trees definitely have the exotic fruits. So, do we have our market here? Okay, I need to... I think these guys are already doing it. They're just calling it fruits. I think they're eating it because food is low. I wouldn't mind just exporting it all. Let's click on this one. We're going to provide over 10, I think. Cool. But I do want to... Cactus is exotic fruit. Interestingly, this doesn't have a lot of cactus around. Can I plant some? Can I... like, possibly tweak this area a little to include... Yep. Might be enough. What I'm hoping we get is exotic fruits. We do have some here. And I'm assuming it is they are collecting them. Alright, let's go back to the map. How are we doing here? Why's that lit up? It's available. Okay. Oh, I've clicked that one already. Obviously I can't do this one. Settlement right. Going straight to collaboration. And at the same time, let's do that one. As I said, I want to try and take over the whole place. But yeah, this isn't the greatest area, and I'd almost rather people moved out of this area. Poor Sylvia's passed away. She's working at Gatherer's Shack. We got food's a problem. Food's a big problem. I think we're going to lose a couple more. I'm still young. I'm ill. Got 4. Yes, it's not great. There we go. Uni. Hide from the cold. 34 babies, that's a problem, right? I have tweaked the this here, maximum percentage of children. I might just drop it down to say 60%. We don't need that many babies. Rather not have, 100% babies in the place. I know we need children, but we don't want an excessive amount of spots taken up in houses for people that can't work. Now this person's 7. Like, Shay here is 7 years old, can't work because they're just taking a spot up and we don't have someone doing a job. So I think you'll find in this town itself, we will actually have pretty high jobs not fulfilled. Definitely no unemployed because there's lots of things that aren't. Look, cesspits don't have anyone. It's got 1 of 2. Yeah, quite a few jobs that Simple Stonemason has nothing. So yeah, so we've got to be careful of what we do. Hunting Lodge has no one working there. Farm. Sawmill has no one. So that is a problem. We need more people who are of age to work. Right, so how are we doing with this? Fred, right away for Thalheim here. We are halfway. Don't need to be sending all our bread elsewhere, but I think the church had quite a bit. Just got to get through the winter, everyone. We should be going into spring pretty shortly in this town. What have we got here? Right, let's drop back to this and let's have a little bit of a look here. We have Ruffian stone. Copper is 8. Gold, lead. So if I look at, yeah, we've got tin here that we should be trying to sell or supply. Iron, copper. I'm wondering if there is another spot around. Hey, right of way. Where's tin? Which one's tin? It's this one. So we should be providing over, say... Come on. I don't have any at the moment. I get it. I want to change that to like 4. 5/4. Sell over, I don't know, 10. Cool. I would like to think that we have someone doing mining. I think we may be mine and smelt tin. Just guess there's no one working here. Dominic. Not doing much in the way of tin. It's 500 tin there. Still some upset people. How are we doing here? 0. Oh, I didn't mean to turn that off. We can do this one. Free trade. I actually want collaboration before we can do settlement rights. Well, this is expensive though. 10 bronze tool or 20 iron tools. I need those exotic fruits that come from the tablelands. Where is... No, it's up here. Are you finished building what I wanted? Hunting lodge? A well? Smelter. That was for this here, copper. Free trade agreement. It's a well. Hey. They're not going to get any... I really feel like I need to put a lot more things around. I'm not getting what I want. I don't want to request any. We do need to get some. Guess I probably need to do the same here, right? Up around here. Corner. Good. Let's pop the speed up a bit more. hoping things will get finished. I need stone. Everything needs stone. Definitely need that that fruit or that exotic fruit. I'm hoping that'll just tick its way over again. I can't. Oh, this is just 200 normal fruits. I can pop back out of there. I can do that. We can do 200 normal fruit. We've got... Somewhere up here I had a bunch of fruit trees. See there? And this gatherer shack probably has no one working there. Oh no, we've got a couple of people. We've got fruit. Good, good. Hopefully that'll tick over quite quickly. Oh, look at that, 88% already. Oh, that's weird. Hey! Collaboration agreement with Thalheim. If we pop over here... Now this is the Thalheim place here. So again, there's not many people living in this area, but it's certainly got some bits and pieces, and it has a market. And I think you'll find there'll be some decent limits on some of the things here. Yeah, just a couple little houses, little area where they're collecting. Thanks, computer. Yep. So there's this place, and then there's this one over here. And I want to try and get both. There's a lot of animals here. This place really needs fishery. There's a hunting place. Like, I would be hunting everything here. Yeah, I'd put a hunter's shack down and go ham. Alright, so I need 10 bronze tools. I think I'm going to go straight to having them join us. Go back to Old Lenstopia. Should have this here. You have 5 bronze tools there already. We may pick that off pretty quick. We're at 18%. Copper and tin. I feel like I need some sort of like midpoint storage. And I can just have it, you know, bring tin here. I think I don't feel like we've got in this game is like little storages. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay. How we doing? 63%. Still got no exotic fruits. I wonder what happens if I try and put one of those cacti here. I'm going to try that. Where do you reach to? What if I put one of them here? Will you actually plant it? Is a start. Yes. As unfavourable soil. It's too good. I mean, it's making things. Can just let it go and see what it does. I don't believe there's any other fruits that will give us palm trees. Take a long time to grow. Okay, so if we pop back into the tablelands, I know there's palm trees here, but if we just hover... Okay, so if I go... I want a palm tree. We should be getting stuff from it. I don't think there's anywhere here that we can, like, plant palm trees and hope for the best. I don't think it's like that. How we doing? Well, there's a lot of stuff coming into this bit. A lot. Now it's empty. Work that out. Anyway. Right. Hopefully we're getting through. 63%. 7 of 10 bronze tools. Still no... Oh, I keep turning it off. Still no exotic fruits. I don't even want us to buy exotic fruit. I don't think they have it. I think the only place we can get it is the Tablelands, and we just need to very much get a whole setup where there's just tons and tons of palm trees. So, for example, if I did this and went Gatherer's Hut, Gatherer's Shack, we pop him like here. Someone died. And then grab palm trees and go nuts. Yeah? And hope, beyond hope, that someone comes and makes them. Maybe getting some trees. I'd like them to prioritize this too, would be good. Do we not have someone doing... Oh, yes, I was going to say, do we not have someone doing wood cutting, or... That one off. Oh, we're getting fruit. We had fruit. We've got 15 fruit. Nice. So we got 2 people working here. It will grow its wares, and we'll be in a better spot. Right. Shouldn't be long now. The bronze tools is what's holding me up. And you. What do we need? We've got copper. We've got wood. We need tin. Hello. Got a couple more people out here. Couple more people. Here we go. Dominic's out here. One just passed again. Couple of Tablelands people. Oh my gosh. 4 Tablelands. Anyone left over there? How many people we got here? 17. Oh, there's only one spare spot. Again, need to make sure they're not... Valheim faction joins us. The coast reached level 11. Ooh, we've gone backwards, I think. Oh, is it just this place that's gone backwards? No, we've gone backwards as a... Oh no, we're at a 4 here. Alright, so if we go to coast... Oh, 11. It's at level 2. So this is ours now. Oh, nice. Okay, so first things first. These guys do with a hunting lodge. Ooh, never seen the thing on it before. Interesting. They need to be able to get up and down. So here's a thing here. So let's put it. Let's pop it here. Let's get a path to it. Okay. We not have a lot of stone here. Interesting. They're relying on others for stone. We got some old wheat. Looks like muck. Where can I get stone? Okay, stone is an issue here. Right, any stone. Okay, that's cool. So we go in here. And we go rough hewn stone. We go buy until 20. How about we request until 10? Let's drop the buy down. Let's request until 10. Close. And then let's go maps the mountains. How much have you got in the way of stuff? 43. Can you provide over, say, 20? Not 200, 20. If you provide over 20, cool. So that should then probably go here. I would imagine. That whoever wanted stone would have just got the stone. I'm guessing it'll come flowing in. Right, really quick. Still almost there with the exotic fruits. And then we're going to need iron tools. So that's going to be the last hurdle. Will be to make sure that we are producing Otengo gold. Oof, we are bankrupt. Collaboration. Oh, I just need this place because they've got all the monies. Let's go. This keeps going until 2. This will actually provide when it's over 1. I think I set it up. Provide over 1. So then somewhere like Planstopia in our forging of iron tools here should be requesting iron. Someone else passing. We're going to need iron parts for something. We are not getting much further. I probably need to pause and then select person. Jeez. We need more food here. Jewelry and a little bit. Oh, there's a church. People dying all over the shop. Gold. Sorry, Dennis. Alright, and we need... Oh, in the middle of winter again? Is there anyone working here yet? No, can you just, like... Get over here. Manuel. And make some logs. Yeah, that's probably caused some problems because I got rid of those two soaring places, so we probably don't have much in the way of firewood, which is my bad. Got planks, we just need iron. Alright, well, looking at the time, it is time to finish up. There is 2 iron there, cool. Time to finish up this episode. We will try our best to drag back from the hole we're in. I'm hoping that we can get things moving a bit better. But until next time, thank you all for watching. I'll leave those comments down below. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.